I've been principal at Summit Street School for 2 years. This is my second year. It's about 18 years in the district total, 14 years of teaching at the high school, and then 2 years as an assistant principal at Essex High School, and now here at Summit. I couldn't help but think about how many classes of students I watched cross the graduation stage, and where it all ends, and all the things that it took to be able to get to that moment in time for the students. And when I thought about being where it all begins, I got really excited to think about how these early years of learning ultimately truly help pave the way for that graduation moment. So one of my favorite things about coming to work every day is the joy that is in the halls every day, working with young children, and the excitement about learning, and the joy just being around each other, and the creativity that the teachers and all the other educators in the building bring to the learning process to also use that joy to create the best outcomes for kids. So proud to carry on is the work that Summit has done for years with PBIS, Positive Behavior Intervention Supports, and the work we do to make sure that we're recognizing and teaching the behaviors and the way of being in community that we know is going to help kids feel a sense of belonging. So I think at this point in my life as an educator, I consider my profession also one of my hobbies. I love learning about education. I love learning about how the brain works in kids. I love thinking about development and what that means for the future. With that in mind too, I have 2 kids, and I have a 9th grader in high school and a 3rd grader, so I'm still in it as a parent, so I feel like I can relate a lot to the things that different parents bring to the table when it comes to concerns and worries and joy. I love to run. I've always been a runner, and I love distance running, and I love to read, and I like to combine those 2 things by listening to audiobooks when I run. That's a great part of my, when I can squeeze in some time for myself, that's definitely what I do. I love to travel when I can, and my kids are at the age where it's fun to be able to do that, and I just love spending time with them and to be outside as much as I can in Vermont.